Hello my fellow family foodie friends. Today I really sacrificed and I made 2 iced coffees for you guys. I used 2 different machines that I have. One that is a little more expensive, one that's really inexpensive. One takes a little more time, one's a little easier, but I'm sharing with you guys how I make a home iced coffee. And if you can't get out of the house recently, and you might be missing an iced coffee through the drive-thru, and that's where a recipe like this really comes in handy. Okay, so for my AeroPress, we have the chamber, the bottom, and the plunger. So you want to put a filter in the bottom here, and we're gonna attach that back to the chamber. Eventually, this will sit on a cup, and I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of my ground coffee in here. So I don't have anything clear to brew into, but I'm just brewing into a stainless mug, and we're gonna back it up. And I'm just adding a little bit of water at first. Gonna let it sit for a minute. Using my electric kettle, we love that thing. I'm going all the way up to 4. I'm gonna plunge it. I got this AeroPress for Christmas one year for my in-laws, and I have loved it. It's really nice when I want to make an espresso. Smells amazing, but it's hot, so I'm gonna let it cool for about an hour in the fridge before I make the iced coffee. Okay, so this is the same no matter what method you use to make the iced coffee, whether you use the AeroPress or you use the Ninja coffee bar, but this is what I add in. I add in 2 tablespoons of the Torani white chocolate, 1 pump of the white chocolate sugar-free syrup, and 2 tablespoons heavy whipping cream. You could also do half and half, but I'm a heavy whipping cream kind of gal. And nothing makes your home iced coffee taste better than having a tumbler that is cute, because then you feel like you went to Starbucks or Big B or wherever to make it. I add in my ice, and then I can always top it off with more if I want to. 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. 2 tablespoons of the Torani syrup. I like to try to cover the ice. I don't know why. It probably doesn't make a difference, but it's fun for me. Now we're gonna do the 1 pump of white chocolate syrup. And that's it. So now I add in my AeroPress espresso on top of this and mix it up, or I do the Ninja. I'm going to do my Ninja. I'm going to do 3 tablespoons. I'm going to go to XL travel mug. I go to over ice, and you can do cold brew, but it takes longer and I'm not that patient. And I'm going to go, and you can see it will come out, and I'll give it a stir and I'll show it to you guys. We'll show you the AeroPress version later, which has the same ingredients, just different method of getting the espresso brew. At this point, most of my ice has melted, so then I just add more. Make this one from my AeroPress. Both of these recipes essentially have the very similar flavor. The coffee espresso is slightly different between the 2. I definitely think the AeroPress gives more of an authentic espresso flavor, but I like both. And the Ninja's a little easier because I just press a button and it's ready. I don't have to pre-make the espresso, wait an hour, wait for it to cool. But it's definitely worth it when I do. I love making iced coffees both ways. I have shared another iced coffee that I make on my Ninja coffee bar, and if you want to check that out, it's coconut, it's delicious. You can see that as my next video. Be sure to click on it. This is not something that you want to drink every single day. It is slightly high in calorie, but you won't be thinking of it as you take a sip. Chow down and chow.